squeezable, cheesable, HJ squeezable. It's a HJ squeezable. Yo. Today we got a lot to do around here. You heard? Facts. Let me talk to you though, little homie. There's been a lot going on, bro. One of the things that never changes is the streets of New York. Today I had an opportunity, I don't know, to talk to two officers, cops. I was talking to the cops, son. So, one of the things that stood out to me about these cops was what they was doing. They was kind of sort of making content, but content that matters. I don't know, and people, we always put down cops, and I'm going to get to where I'm going in a minute, wherever that is, right? But he was making content that made him look like, you know, he was doing something good, and he was helping the streets, and he was working with the community. And I get it. There's a lot of officers that are making that type of content respectfully, right? And it works for some of them, and for some it don't. You gotta really be doing it. But one of the things that stood out to me about these two dudes was that they was really doing it. Because I stood there and I had conversation a little bit. You know, like, I'm the type of dude, I don't care in the street how nobody look at me. Ain't nobody in that surrounding area was saying nothing to me. You heard? Facts. You know, while I was right there, not showing off, showing up, I was about to pluck something right then and there. Like, it didn't even matter. Police was there. You heard? The police was like, this boy's wild. So anyway, just cause dudes is crazy, like, you talking in my grill, you got no mask, no nothing. But whatever, right? Moving right along. He was making content, and then one of them was talking about CPUs, GPUs, when he games after, you know, he gets on Halo and these games that I get on and I stream and I generate an income from just streaming games. You get it? You probably don't. I don't like to talk too much about the income situation because it's nobody's fucking business, right? Facts. And now that we got that covered, but and one of the major rules about YouTube is not to talk about your CPM and output, whatever. If you make $1, that's one of their rules. So if you ever want to get your channel shut down, I just figure I say that because a lot of people don't know the rules. Is talk about your income. Facts. Hey, you can look it up when you sign up, when you become a partner, because you're gonna become a partner if you're making content, because you're doing great things. You will be a partner, dude. And if you haven't become a partner yet, come to Death Row. Hit me up, and I'll give you a few tips on how to grow your platform. First one's on me, you heard? First one is free. For all the rest, there's definitely a fee. Don't ever forget that part of this, bro. A lot of times we forget that. Yeah. So the officer, he was making content. It was, you know, impressive to me, the type of content he was making, which was helping the people. From what I seen, I don't know. So I figure, like, they could be good cops and bad cops. I got family members. There's Popo. Facts. But they super corrupt. You heard? Like, they out there wilding. You heard? They uchi wale wale like a bullet bale. They bugged out. You heard? So I decided to pop out today just like this. You know why? Because it's late. I just came from the barbershop a few hours ago. Not just a few hours ago. But, like, I got back from the street and the barbershop around 10 o'clock. So I came home pretty early. 10 o'clock is early for me. I'm usually out till like 4 or 5 in the morning running around them streets. My feet be hurting. Facts. You know, not that I'm out there like that hard body, but I'm out there body hard. The difference between me and a lot of people that are still in the street like that is that they go outside to smoke crack and do crazy things still and then complain about, you know, I always say this because I want to push you forward and help you grow, right? And they smoke crack and do drugs and heroin and all, and then be like, man, dude, I'm trying to get my setup together, man. You know, I don't know how to do it, man. I don't get no help from nobody. Bro, you smoking it. You smoked your setup. You smoked a few setups. You know, I got 4 different setups in my YouTube studio where I record at. I got 4 different setups, 4 different scenes besides my green screens. And I have 5 green screen now. So I use the real green screens. Like, each of my green screens are $50 and over. Not the Terente one, $10 one. Don't buy that. They don't work. You want to have a green screen incorporated in your system is one of the best things. Bro, are you live? Nah, I'm dead. This dude said, are you live? Yeah, bro, I'm live, bro. I'm live. Super live. That picture right there is me in Bushwick. That's Knickerbocker and Star Street. And that girl right there, she's not my girl. Dudes are like, yo, war stay with a cutie. That's not my girl. That's my sister, bro. Facts. She's a mobster. She'll body you, nigga. She got the warpath fitted like a draft off in her. She's part of the Italian mob. How? She's Puerto Rican. You know, these dudes are dumb. Most Puerto Ricans, they got their foot in the Italian mob more than anybody, bro. Where I live at. Facts. So shout out to all the Italians and Puerto Ricans, but not the mob. I don't shout out gangs or mobs like that. Actually, I do, but not to big them up and glorify them. Just to let you know how weird it is and that you don't want to get involved in that. So yeah, I got a lot of throwbacks. I'm looking for this pic. I don't gotta look for it. I know it's in the storage in our other house, 4 blocks away from here. Facts. So it's in the storage, and it's me, a blood dude that tried to talk shit about me. How could you talk shit about me if you was my son in the jail, like running around me every day? The dude is a little bum. So he had the nerve to come one day in my live stream and talk shit. Meanwhile, I just saw you outside. But this is what happens when dudes hate and they see you and they think, oh shit, this nigga's doing great things. They think it's supposed to be them. Homie, you was a leash up north. This kid was following me all over. Like, yo, you got cookies? Yo, you got a cigarette? I had to tell him a few times, like, yo, homie, not for nothing. You need to chill. Like, I don't know who sent you or where you come from, nigga, but you can't be trying to 24/7 ask me for something, homie. I'ma take that like some type of way, you heard? And I'ma suplex you, so relax. But he was alright, he wasn't bad. He was kind of quiet, sneaky. So he's the type of dude that, I said the story and it's there. When me and his boy had a fight, you could tell he set it up, like telling his boy, yo, I'm sick of this, and he think he's all that. I was getting the mother load, and I always let him know, like, homie, I'm not giving you none of this. Like, you bugging, you know you gotta pay like everybody else. He's some little bum dude. He's not little, he's big. I'm gonna put the pictures up with me and him. The bottom line is, you can't talk shit about me, son. You was my son, number one. I was the one with all the jewelry in the pictures. You're gonna see, nothing to show off about or glorify, but a picture says 1,000 words, right? Whoever got all the shines on in the picture and in the jail, believe me, that's the little man. And of course, I was brolic. I don't know in that picture if I look brolic like that, but I was super brolic up north, and I always get brolic like that when I work out. I'm working out again now because I'm doing a regime and a little tape, like a CD. I'm putting it in this little a flash drive, poof, and that's how I'm gonna sell them and incorporate it into my sales and on my store, on my website store. So my workout is gonna be in there, and how to get brolic and big within 60 days. No matter how fat you are, respectfully, I could help you gain crazy pounds in less than 60 days, bro. What we used to do in the state prison was gain all the weight that we can, and then the flexi, and I always was nice with that, bro. I turn it into muscle, bang. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that first for my real supporters and all that. I'll be doing it, most of it, of course, just posting it up. But understand that that's a business, homie. I don't know where you got this internet shit fucked up at. So yeah, so I plan on generating a major income with that. Based, I don't ask for donations, and people don't give me shit here. You know what I'm saying? I used to get thousands of dollars in donations because I used to go live every day. I stopped going live like that the minute that the feds contacted me, and people stopped putting donations, and you're gonna send a lot of people to jail like that. I almost did a federal bid like that. Facts. Now, of course, I was helping people grow their platform, so that'll be like 3,000 right there for advertising them, everything. And then within the same month, I'll get 2 more guys, and they'll giving me 2 to 3,000 for certain shit I'm doing. Even today, that's how I generate my income, by helping people grow online, fixing their audio, advertising them on all my other platforms. I never lie. When I say we on over 600 and something major audio and streaming platforms, that's exactly what it is. And I just say that number is way more than that. But you could Google me on the Logout Podcast, and you can see some of the spots that we talk about other things over there that we can't talk about here. Facts. And we do a lot of other things everywhere. So check us out. Plus, I got 7 up and running YouTube channels that I've been had for years. You feel me? Not pages where fucking troll pages like these clowns. Up and running legitimate channels. Facts. I've never in my life made a fake fucking channel. Who does that? You're weird. If you do that, you're a cornball. Facts. If you gotta make a fake channel to comment under somebody else in a bad way or whatever, you're a derelict, bro. If you a troll, you a derelict, homie. Facts. Trolls get no props at all, period. And you not needed at all. So I'm not them dudes that believe, we need the trolls, homie. Nah, we don't need the trolls. You're a derelict. Trolls are derelicts. So anyway, look at my guy. You could tell he's been around forever. It's so funny because I was talking about that today. How I started the block parties, all this shit that these dudes be talking about. Yo, put them in the Bing, all that. Now for now, we was one of the first dudes to do that. And it's funny because we was talking about that. Now everybody's doing it. Yo, these YouTube streets, this and that. I don't talk like that no more. I just told somebody that today. This is a fact. He was saying, yeah, these YouTube streets, I'm out here spinning the yard and all that. And I said, yo, homie, respectfully, don't talk to me like that about YouTube. Because this is not the streets. And these dudes are cornballs. A lot of these dudes were not spinning the yard. And you got them in a chat and in a fake clubhouse, right? Talking about, yeah, I'm spinning the yard. Homie, you never will fucking spin the yard. You're a derelict. So let's stop letting everybody say that and make YouTube like it's the streets. This is not the streets. You get it? So, I didn't even listen to his response after that. I tell people how I feel. I say, you want me to dislike you, or you want me to tell you what bothers me? Alright, that shit bothers me about you, son. When you say that, yo, I'm out here in these YouTube streets. Nah, nigga. If you're not in the real streets, don't talk to me about you in the streets, homie. You can't compare the two at all, period. And we not gonna play with that. We not gonna make believe. We not gonna nothing. This is not a Wonderland. This is not fucking Sesame Street, you heard? We not gonna pretend that you gangster and that you outside in the street and all that. These niggas, that's pretending. These niggas is pretending, you heard? So, cause I was really outside today and a lot of shit happened. Dudes got shot. Another dude got smacked up. I almost got into something. So that's not the fucking YouTube streets, homie. That's real shit. You can't take somebody's pain and put it in your fucking channel, your chapter, whatever you want to call that noise, where 100 people be live at the same time. Yo, bro, let them talk, bro. Let them talk. Yo, give him the knife. Give him the knife. Yo, whose knife is that? Yo, shoot him. You a derelict, homie. You a derelict. Because in real life outside, you would never be screaming, shoot him. You probably would out of fear, and you would never be talking that reckless. You wouldn't even be around 20 people. Because you can't be around a big crowd like that, because you get paranoid, you heard? You get shook. It brings you memories of being in the bullpen with 20 Latin King members. And they all looking at you like you're in the wrong spot. or whatever gang. You get it? Like, come on, let's be realistic, bro. These dudes are corny. You feel me? That's why I don't join them stupid groups. Because there's nothing there but noise. That's not a podcast show. It's just actually exactly what it is. A bunch of noise. But one thing we do, and we've been doing this, that same rooms that these dudes are using, Clubhouse and all that, we been around those whole things, but we never run our shows like that. You never gonna see 7 people and these dudes call it panels. Yo, bro, he was in my panel. To have a panel, you have to be running a legitimate show. In order for you to be running a legitimate show, you have to be treating it as what it's supposed to be, your business. Since you want to compare that to the streets, you're treating it like a stolen car. And anybody could get in it and drive. You're a moron. Right? So, there's got to be a better way, bro. That's chaos. So if you think that people are liking it and you're getting 900 views and all that, that's good. I'm happy for you. But understand views and understand people that stay to watch and listen. And all that means, views are deceiving. Subscribers are deceiving. I teach my people this because I don't like for you to get jerked by these so-called fake content creators, right? What happens is their video reaches 900 people, and the word that they put there was views. Now, if they put reached, and you was able to see their analytics, like Facebook, it says reached 1,000 something people. You didn't get those views of 900 and something people. YouTube counts it as a view, even if you just reached. You get it or you don't get it. So don't believe the hype. Even the dudes that got 1 million views, like, homie, you reached 1 million people. The people didn't really tune in. And the content creator knows that if he looks, and he gotta feel like shit. You get it? Because I would, homie. So you lying. But one thing I hate is people lying to the people, bro. Deceiving them. That shit drives me nuts. You know, and how could you try to compare this to the street? I never got where the gold is to see who's the biggest gangster. And let's come to YouTube and become thugs. I thought the gold in life is that you grow and you try to change and prosper and do the right things and leave the right info behind for your young ones, your loved ones, and your kids. If you got kids now, right? It's kind of weird, bro, how people don't expect other people to grow. I started showing even how I got my setup hooked up, my house, all my DJ equipment, my podcasting equipment, how I make my music, everything I've been showing, right? And I put the link in the description to every video on our tech channel, Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4 and REK, right? These dudes are weird, bro. Instead of being happy, they hate. And even dudes that used to follow you for years, they'll stop following. Like, oh, this dude is turning Hollywood now. So you didn't want me to grow. Nothing. You like it better when I'm outside on a milk crate, getting Wi-Fi from the corner and walking around New York City telling my stories. Because, by the way, shout out to Homeboy that said I copied Ike from St. Laz or somebody. Bro, respectfully to him, before St. Laz even thought about walking around New York telling stories, I did that years before that. Facts. You heard? So I could never copy nothing that I invented, that I started doing first in New York. Facts. And that's respectfully towards him, right? But I never lie, bro. And it's not a competition because I happen to think he's a good dude. But don't tell me I copied from St. Laz, a dude that just started podcasting and telling stories, bro. A decade after I did. Like, let's be realistic, bro. You sound dumb, bro. Pick somebody else, bro. Leave that poor dude alone. He's doing great. I wish him the best. It is what it is, you heard? But, Papi, I've been telling jail stories, Rikers Island stories, walking the streets, and outside at 4, 5, 6 in the morning, breaking night with the lockout gang. Facts. You can ask anybody that's been here for a minute how we was doing it. Going to every borough, taking the train and all that, showing New York, nigga. Facts. And I'm going to get back to that again this week. I got a lot of content like that. I just don't post it because it gets crazy. I'm in the street. Dudes are doing wild stuff. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I just, even though most of the time when I'm telling my stories, I try to be alone and get away from dudes because they'll mess up your whole video. You heard? Facts. And they don't know no better. They just being idiots. You know what I'm saying? Like, they outside. They not worried about your video. I mean, nobody's going to violate my video. You feel me? Because I'll make him swallow the jack. And the jack is the phone, for those of you that don't know. Yeah. But yeah, we been doing that, homie. Stop it. You need more people, you heard? So that's like the same way. Anytime one of these haters see somebody do something, they be like, oh, you copying from so-and-so. Bro, you sound dumb. Nobody copies from nobody's content creation. You think about something, you do it, right? The reality it is that I just started a lot of trends. I'm a trendsetter. When people start doing something I did, I start doing something else. Now I've been on tech and I've been an Amazon affiliate for years. You just didn't know about it because I don't talk about those things here on the lockout. Now I started doing it. Everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. It's cool. I want you to do it, but don't act like I didn't help you, bro, and I just got off the phone with you. You get it and you just paid me. It's okay, bro. People understand that this is a business. The only ones that don't, they in the dark. But now you hear all these dudes talking about, yeah, bro, I'm working on my setup. and it's a good thing, you get it? But sometimes I feel like they think it's a competition, like if they ain't competing with me, and throwing subliminal messages. Bro, seriously, if I wanted to diss dudes, I could diss you. And I'm talking about the dudes that we know, like the little Rikers Island story. Homie, a big percentage of you are straight bums in the street, bro. Facts. Like bums in the town, in the street, in your house, and all that, homie. If I really wanted to diss you, I could diss on the way you record your background. Your house look like it was made out of dust, homie. Your floors are dirty, nasty. Your walls look like you just kill cockroaches on it all day and bed bugs, homie. I could really go in. I don't like to do that because I've always had a nice place to live, even when I was running around the street, even when I was in the projects, homie, even when I was on 44th Street. Just because you live in the gutter and the slums, your house don't gotta look like that. These dudes are so dirty, they be like, well, let the landlord fix it. Homie, you live there. You know? You live there. Fix it. You're disgusting, my dude. But these dudes are grown men living like that. And how could you show your background like that, bro? How could you post a video and your phone turns around and your floor's disgusting, my dude? And you go back and see that video and not even delete that. Just leave it there like ghetto. Like, that's disgusting, my dude. So that right there turns people off where they don't watch you. The people that watch you is the people that live just like you. So shout out to you. If those are the people you support, I get it because that's who you are. You're dirty like that, right? So I'm not watching no shit like that makes me want to stop eating my food, bro. These are facts. But shout out to those dudes that's fixing their little system and all that. But if you thought it was a competition, bro, stop it, homie. Because I could just show you one keyboard that costs more than whatever setup you'll ever get because you too busy doing drugs. That shit is real. Nobody talks about that. When a dude could get caught in 3 different lies in a video, bro, You're disgusting, bro. You looking at these people like it's a hustle. You're hustling your community that you built. You're a real piece of shit. And that's why you don't see me around these dudes recording with them or nothing. Because they'll bring your whole worth down, bro. You would never see me in a video with some of these dudes. Never. Because they'll bring your worth down and what everything you worked hard for. People start affiliating them with you. They not me. Respectfully. I ain't even trying to show off. Right? Because it can happen to anybody. I've been back in the gutter, out the gutter, back in the gutter, out the gutter, roller coaster. But this time, I'm pretty sure that I've come a long way. And everything I worked hard for is coming to fruition. And I'm super grateful. And I'm super proud of myself. And this time I did things for me. Even my setup, my studio setup. I did it for me so I could feel good. But I've been doing this. I've been working. I never had like a fucked up setup. Only when I was recording out of my phone. And that's how I started. Like the story is ill. But a hater won't let the story budge. Because it's like, bro, these dudes took the same story that I had. And I get it. They followed me. And they started doing this because of me. Yo, you inspire me. A lot of them said it. Mostly all of them, right? And I get it. But it gets spooky when you taking my whole story and you repeating my story. That shit is wrong. That shit is bad. You're like a fucking garbage, right? Like you trying to really become another person. That's weird, bro. You fucking MO, homie, right? So when I always was saying, bro, I started from a phone. Anybody could do this. You seen all of them start saying the same thing so much that I stopped saying it. Like, yo, that's bad. That's spooky. This is not hip hop where you could just bite and take the dude's whole shit. So anyway, it's so weird because they like, yo, I started from a phone. My nigga, you still on the phone, respectfully, bro. I'm not even trying to diss you. Don't try to game the people. You still on a fucking phone. You heard? Like, get the fuck out of here. And even when you get a setup, bro, I ain't even trying to diss you. Don't matter who helps these dudes. A dude that's not... Listen, this is how people help you, bro. And I'm not trying to diss them. I want us all to make it. But don't play with me, bro. Because I'm going to embarrass you. You heard? So this is what I'm saying. A dude is gonna help you. He'll get you lights. Nobody got me shit in my setup. I spent thousands of dollars. I order something. Every week I order something for my setup, bro. You can't play with me. And I'm an Amazon affiliate, bro. And I work with companies to build their products. You bugging out, bro. I took this shit to another level, homie. I'm super proud of myself. Now, if you're not proud of your Puerto Rock boy doing that, a Latino or a black or brown brother doing that, something's mentally wrong with you. But you can never fuck with me, homie, because there's not one company that'll ever send you nothing or do a contract with you because you don't run a show. You run a mockery. You run a circus. You run a shooting gallery, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I talk this way because I want you to progress and I want you to feel fucked up about what you're doing. You're gaming the people, bro. You're trying to game the people. Every time you sick or you need drugs, you come here and you think there's a place for you to re-up on money to go get high. And I hate that shit. And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. But that's bad because do you know that some of these people that are giving you that money, some of them are disabled, bro. Some of them got machines in their heart, but they're not like you or anybody else. Some of these people got a good heart, bro, and you're using them, and you're gonna go to hell. Because you don't got the balls enough to go outside and hustle and do your own thing. And I get it because we all take contributions and donations just because I haven't in fucking probably over a year. I know why I stopped doing that because I got contacted by the feds and everybody knows that. It wasn't nothing major. It was just I was receiving too much donations and I didn't know the trickery to it and that you got to be reporting it and people got to write donations or you going to jail. Because if they don't write donation, it's taxable money. And if you're not reporting it, it's a bid, homie. Facts. With that being said, that's how I found out. But all my money wasn't donations because I was working helping people grow in their tech channel. And they were sending thousands, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, right? So it all added up to like, I think it was 28,000, something like that, in 20-something days. And the feds was like, what the fuck? They contacted my wife. This is how they on you. Like, what you doing watching me? We all know why they watching me, yeah? Facts. Plus, I was under federal investigation a few times, right? And the homicides that happened, you know, there's a fact. I was being investigated. I could talk about it now. I think it's over. It should be. They never asked me that again. You know, and I say this, and I say, and I'm not showing off. I don't do that because some of you dudes are clowns and be like, oh, son, think he all that. Nah, I'm all that, son. I'm all that. I could talk my little shit, homie. Here where you see me, bro, you better ask somebody. I could talk hard, and I don't do that. You don't get it. I could really show off on here like I'm the biggest gorilla, son. Because I'm the same way outside times 27. Ask anybody that knows me in real life. And I come on here and be humble. That's a real nigga. But see me outside and see me with who I'm with anybody. I'm normally alone. I know a million dudes. But when we go around dudes, you're going to feel the energy. Yo, Warpath, what up? Nigga, I love you, huh? From everybody. Bloods, Crips, Kings, whatever. Ain't nobody disrespecting me. You crazy. But you come to the internet and clowns be clowns, you heard? So it is what it is. But I never show off, bro. I want everybody to win, you heard? But these dudes are talking tough, my dude. Like, yo, I'll fuck a nigga. Bro, these dudes are 80 years old. You're not doing shit to nobody, dog. Listen, I know 80-year-olds that are super gangster. But you a washed up 80-year-old. Stop it, bro. There's a difference. I know 70-year-olds that are popping out here. This is fact. 60-something years old. But you will never tell that that's his age. And ain't nobody violating him. Because the OG's going to give it to you, bro. Fact. But, homie, when you as washed up as you are and these dudes are, homie, you can't be talking like you tough. You feel me? And these dudes are weird. They'll be talking tough during a live stream, walking in slippers. You're going to get caught slipping in a live stream and somebody's going to body you that you talking greasy to. Facts. I'm just saying that in general. You feel me? But shout out to everybody, bro. I want us all to win. You heard? But don't make it like it's a competition. Because when you playing with on the Lockout and the Lockout Gang and Lockout Fam, homie, I don't even be here getting donations. I built my whole setup, homie. And I live alone. I don't live with my mother or nobody. And when I say alone, of course, I always have my girl. Dogs, you bugging. So for the clowns, if you ever ask me, oh, no, my girl don't buy me shit. But if she did, I'm legally married, you moron. You feel me? Or the other day, she bought me socks and a pair of slippers. She's supposed to the same way I do for her. Nigga, you dumb. I give her money to do her nails. We pay bills together. I've been married longer than you probably was fucking around, homie. You're dumb. You feel me? He lives with a girl. Nigga, you think I'm a little kid? You think I'm your age, son? I'm supposed to live with a man? Of course I live with a girl, stupid. Now, if you asking if the girl pays all my bills and all that, nah, you smoking crack. You doing something special. But if she had to, it's okay. If she was holding me down, I would have no shame. Right? And that's happened before. I was fucked up. She held me down, vice versa, right? She was never fucked up like that because I don't never deal with women that get high. I'll never in my life, never, understand what I'm saying? Never in my life wife a girl that got high or gets high. Facts. Never. 2 dead batteries ain't starting nothing, homie. You heard? So, and we all 2 steps away from going back to who we've been all our life. That's the easy thing. So I understand that. So I don't keep women like that around me. You heard? Facts. I'm not a trick. You heard? But these dudes are weird, bro. Super weird. You can't deal with, homie. The minute I started showing my setup and things like that, everybody stopped donating. That's how you know these dudes are so fake. Not that they was donating major like that, because I had stopped going live. And the time that the feds came to me, they came to me because that most of that money was from online jobs I did. So don't get it twisted. You feel me? I understand there's the dark part of the internet. Most of these dudes are chipping in for a blunt. That's why I don't be here. I be on other platforms, respectfully. You heard? Where people don't look at things like that, like the ghetto, the slums. They look at it like, hey, dude, what's up? Like, you know, they support. They understand the internet. You know, most of our people don't understand the internet, so they don't even understand us. They just know that they watching and hearing you talk, and they bored. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They press a button, they might shut the shit off, so they just leave it alone. Instead of learning what the fuck you're doing, right? And then it's fucking so simple. Once you start doing something repeatedly, repetitiously, you're gonna master it. But we like to master bagging up. We like to master doing drugs. That's that shit you put your mind to real hard. That's a bad thing. I did that on my life too. I'm trying to do different things, you heard? And I'm doing that. I've been doing that for years. Don't get it twisted. You heard? But I also know how to revert back to my own ways in a second. In a literal second. Like facts. So I try to refrain from that. Facts. So what about you, Pancho? I don't know what the fuck. I just felt like talking, and that's what happens. I come out and I say whatever I feel or whatever's going through my head, you know? And if you don't like it, it's cool. Somebody's gonna like it. Somebody's gonna tune in, you heard? That's just the way this content creation thing works, you heard? When you be factual and real, that's what happens, you heard? Somebody's gonna love me even when you don't, you heard? And that's just the way life works, you heard? Facts. Golden Culture. I'm putting content on Golden Culture either tomorrow or the next day. But when I do post it there, I'm not going to stop. You get it? So I'm just preparing everything for it. Hi, Jay. How you doing, Jay? So when I start posting on Golden Culture again with a K, I'm not stopping. So if you're not subscribed to those channels, you need to subscribe because I'm about to go hard. Super hard. It's a lot of them, but they've been there for years. And also, like I was saying about these little applications, there's a thing called Spotify Live. That's where you got your own room. I was a member to Spotify Green Room when it was called that. I think they changed it to Spotify Live, I seen. I don't know. But when they first opened, I ran and I told Latin Pain. I told a lot of these dudes, right? Even the ugly ones. I told all of them to be the first one to jump on it. So we all got first dips. You heard? I'm fine, Jay. Oh, that's Jay. What Jay is that? Because I just met a Jay today, so I don't know. Is that Jay? Nah. So anyway, bro. It's called Spotify Live. It's an awesome application, and what happens there most of the time, you create your own room. So I had the privilege and the option of creating my own room because we were one of the first people there, so we got first dips. So, oh nah, I'm just some random person. Oh, cool, random is cool. So what the fuck? Yeah, great. That part. Oh yeah! I think that helps me out sometimes. So, so, these things happen, my dude, and life goes on, but we don't die. Spotify, Live Room. I go there and I create a room called Creative Mindsets, and that's where I was showing people how to grow. So the thing is that you download it on your phone, right? And you look for my room. Now my room is gonna be Creative Mindsets, but you could look for On the Lockout. But try it together and then try separate it. On space the space lockout, right? And then you could try it together. I think you find it with space, just the same way my name is around here, like On the Lockout space. You know what I'm saying? On space lockout, like that, right? And you find it and you come in the room and we all be talking in there, and it was a great thing. I was doing it every day at 3 o'clock. What happened was that we started getting, I ain't even gonna lie, a lot of checks for it. Well, these dudes gave up. They got on it for like 2 days, Latin Pain and them, whatever they was doing, bro. So we were the first ones, remember? So they started giving away, like, I'm on Spotify and I'm not on Spotify for free. And these dudes put their stuff on Spotify for free. And they try to get on Spotify. My episodes are nowhere for free. Facts. Nowhere. No free shit. These companies are robbing you guys because you're willing to put stuff there for free in order to get known. They don't need to fucking pay you. You get it? So if you do free for a few months and make sure that you blow it and you take your shit out. And when you taking it out, you send them a message. By the way, no disrespect, Spotify, I'm removing all my content from your platform just based on the fact that I think I outgrew your platform. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You outgrew us, homie? Yeah. And then if you're worth anything to them, they will hit you back. If you're not, you hear this. Normally that's what a lot of people hear. But iHeartRadio and all that, those are big platforms and hard to get on. So I've been on all these platforms for years, bro. This is not something that happened overnight. Like, I mean, I worked hard for it, but I've been on them. You know what I mean? I can't say like 30 years or whatever, but it's been a minute already, bro. Like, so what you don't know is there. So tomorrow morning, hopefully I'm gonna go to sleep by 4. So I go to sleep at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll be up by 9, right? If I even get some sleep. And then once I'm up, I brush my teeth, drink some coffee, take a shower. I don't make videos without taking a shower. That's another thing. Your appearance is very important. You feel me? I went to take a haircut today, and it's not I went to take a haircut because I'm going anywhere. I went to take a haircut because I'm making a video tomorrow. Like, bro, and even if nobody sees my hair because I wear a hat, but I'm going to stop wearing a hat to my other videos, like my professional stuff. And normally in life, I used to wear hats sometimes and do-rags. That's a do-rag under my head there. You see it under that hat? That's a do-rag. But I got beautiful hair that my mother used to always get mad at. Like, why are you wearing a fucking do-rag? A kid that got such beautiful hair. Tú no eres moreno. That's for black people. And don't tell me that your mother used to not say that to you. Your Hispanic mother. They foul, you heard? But they don't mean it like that. They just meant, like, basically, we take things too harsh, right? And it is what it is. We feel like, you know, us being black or brown, like, we the only ones that could say something. Nah, nigga, other people could say what they want too then, you heard? Like sometimes a lot of these dudes on these platforms, and it's just sad because the majority is my black friends, they think they the only ones that could say something disrespectful and all that. Homie, it don't work like that. When you run into a real dude like me, you disrespect us, we disrespecting you 30 times back. You get it? So I say all that to say that this lady said, yeah, that's a good thing for an empowerment for white people. And the blacks went crazy because she said that. Homie, you're bugging. They able to do an empowerment for white people the same way you always doing empowerment for black people. Are you bugging? Right? Like Black Lives Matter. Yeah, well, welcome to the fucking world. All our lives matter, bro. You get it? Like Black Lives Matter is not even run by black people. Like stop it, bro. And I'm not trying to diss you. I'm trying to let you know that you're dumb. And you need to educate yourself on a lot of things that are going on besides gang, right? And the streets. You looking crazy. Most gang members have a mental problem. You don't see them in the street, bro. There's dudes walking around with their sneakers, leaning sideways, talking about, yo, what up, blood? What up, homie? Bro, you could never be in my shit looking like that. You wilding. You bugging out. You look like you need a makeover, son. You're wilding. You cannot be in this. You need to get your shit up. You need to upgrade yourself. You don't gotta be looking dirty like that. You make all of us look bad. So I don't understand what's going on here, bro. But I see a lot of dudes doing real bad in the street. But when they go to Instagram, when they go to Instagram, they rich. Everybody's rich. Everybody's a millionaire. So this application, listen, so we're gonna be live, right? And from now on, I used to utilize Castbox FM is one of my other platforms that I've been on for over 5 years. People left Castbox FM. I always kept it faithful to them because I believe they have a beautiful system. It's an easy, user-friendly. You can listen there. You can put your stuff there for free, right? But if you don't know how to do it, you're gonna have a problem, right? So, for those of you guys that want to learn, I'm gonna try to make a video about it on how to place your stuff in a podcast. And I'm going to do it to a point where I show you how you place your stuff. As a matter of fact, that'll be the topic, my first topic on creative mindsets. So creative mindsets is a hashtag that I incorporate and I created, right, on that major platform. So if everybody knows, it's like Twitch and YouTube are like the rivals, like competitive situations with both of them, like Adidas and Pumas, right? The difference is that Adidas and Pumas were actually real brothers. That's the story, right? And you didn't know. We just wear things. We don't know shit about what we're wearing. But those are actually two real brothers that went in a competition. And they both won at the end of the day. Two great sneakers that generated multi-millions of dollars. You can't hate on that story, huh? So it all got created off of hate, jealousy, envy, and the need and ego to want to destroy your brother. You get it or you don't yet, right? So in your time and our time in the streets, your brother's doing the same thing. So the dude you call your brother, your blood, your king, whoever, bro, his ego, his pride, and whatever you guys are doing, he's working on destroying you every day. And he is. I'm going to tell you how. The minute he comes to you and he says, yo, let's go get this money. There's nothing positive about that. He's leading you right to jail. He doesn't care about you. Because if he did, he would try to find a way on how he could get both of you legitimate jobs. Or he would try to teach you some internet stuff. Like a lot of dudes don't want to learn internet stuff. It's for geeks, for nerds. Yeah, I became a geek. A dude called me a nerd for the first time in my life. That's a great feeling because all the nerds I know, they got boats, they own yachts, right? They got a lot of shit, bro. I want to be a nerd. So let me be a nerd, bro, because I suffered enough of my life, bro. I've been in comas. I shot people. You heard? We put people 10 feet under. Fuck 6. Everybody knows that. FBI, everybody. People not here no more. Because of us. My wrongdoings. They're dead. Right? So, I got a lot to be grateful for, bro. When you ain't do the things that we did, you move the way that you move. You know? So, I always been on my pretty boy shit with the gel and all that. Everybody knows that. Whoever knows me knows that. Whoever's been on my platforms, I was always rocking my pretty boy hair with my gel, bro. That hat shit, I had just started, not started doing that, but I started doing it hard. And I like my hair, bro. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You get the right type of audience when you're using your hair that you got. You look presentable like a real dude. The only thing that these fake gangsters got a misconception of what a gangster is supposed to look like. They see a dude with his nice hair, his gel, they'll be like, This nigga ain't no gangster with his pretty boy wet hair look. You got it confused because all those bloods that you cater to and all those dudes that you think are gangsters online, I was with them on the island and they was all doing their hair. Facts. The little bit of hair they had, they was utilizing it. Facts. Disco used to do his hair. All of them. Pretty boy gelled out. Cologne. For who? They was always, New York has always been on some pretty boy shit. Don't get it twisted. And I'm not saying it violating Disco. I would never violate these dudes that played with Disco. I don't diss people that I've been around and that I know. You feel me? Like, I may not know him like I was eating with him, but they played with him. They played with his name in real time. To this day, Disco catches you in the same house with him. Believe me, I was there in the island. You're done. So I don't care who you are, what blood set you claim and all that. I was there, homie. And don't think that the niggas is washed up and all. You talk like that because you on the internet. In the real world, that's not what's going on. They gonna wash you for that boy in the jail. Trust me. You know, these dudes worked so hard on tarnishing the older dudes that created all this stuff, that paved the way for you to even be using the phones in the jail system. Never glorifying, because I despised all that shit, right? But they try to tarnish that shit so hard that where they give the OGs that paved the way for you to even mention what you involved in, to give them no props. How could you do that? That means you don't even believe in what you in. That shit is a joke to you. If you could just diss a dude like Disco or any of these dudes that been involved in something since the early 90s for you. Never mind the Latin King War. Everybody leeches onto that because we was putting in that work on them, right? And then they try to flip it. Like, I never care, or get that tight anymore when somebody says them stories, because if you listen real good, all they saying is that we was tearing them up. we was oppressing them. You sound dumb. I wouldn't even say that no more. But a real dude don't listen to what's being said and just takes it and runs with it like, oh shit, they was racist. Nah, where the fuck you been at? Everybody got racism in there where they come from, bro. Blacks are the most racist people I've ever seen in my life, some of my friends. Everybody has racism, bro. Facts. Anytime you talk like cracker, dumb, the white man, the system, you're racist, bro. Facts. Fuck you talking about? You're the only one that could say that? Nah, it don't work that way, bro. Life don't work that way, bro. And we got it confused. Anytime something happens, we cry out, oh, we're going to cancel this. We're going to cancel your mother. Because you don't got the power to cancel nobody. I don't care where you come from or who you are. Nobody. I'll pay people to cancel me on this thing. You don't got it made like that. You couldn't even cancel Vlad. Stop it, bro. One dude. I don't got power like that to be like, oh, we're going to cancel this person. Shut the fuck up. You heard? You bugging. You couldn't even cancel somebody to save your life. Save your own life, bro, because you're dying. You heard? You smoking K2. You heard? You're doing a whole lot of crazy shit. You think you smoking weed. You smoking K2. You looking like a dust bunny. You got lint all over your sweater. You looking crazy on this internet, bro. I will never make a video with mad lint on my shirts. My dude, one of the lint masters, respectfully, is Hassan Campbell. Boy buys mad clothes and then puts on a sweater out of nowhere one day with a billion lint balls on it. I feel like fucking grabbing him by his neck and flicking all those lint balls off his shirt. That is the worst shit in the world, my dude. God damn, you're full of lint, my nigga. Where you took that out from? The backyard? That's crazy. Where you iron your clothes at? Under your rug? That shit is weird, son. These dudes are crazy. They just clean the area where they're gonna record at. You heard? That's it, bro. That shit is crazy. You gotta clean your house, bro. You know what I get up tomorrow? Because I was supposed to do it Sunday and a lot of things were happening. We went out, then people came over. None of my friends, because none of my boys come to my house. I don't allow that, period. Like, no niggas come to my house. No, none of that. No dude would ever come to record next to me in my house. None of that. Never in life. You would never see a dude sitting here recording a podcast show with me, homie. The best thing they make is you stay your ass over there. I'ma send you a fucking link, homie. You don't need to bring your dirty self around me, bro. Stay where you at. You heard? Facts. Now, unless I go to them, like I did with a lot of other dudes that are on my platforms, I'll pop out and I'll go to you. Wherever you at, in the Bronx, in the projects, in the gutter, in the slums, in your alleyway, wherever I'm going, you heard? But other than that, you not coming to my house. So check this out. I wanted you to hear this real brief. Smash that like button if you still got love for me. It's called Spotify Live. Yo, papi, this is not a gang channel, you heard? I hear you, solid love and all that, but this is not a gang channel. If you want to promote your gang, go to one of your pages where your Solido niggas is at and promote your gang over there, you heard, homie? Let that be the last time you promote gang shit on my channel, bro. I don't care what gang it is, Latin Kings, whatever you in, I don't allow that, you heard? This is not a gang channel. In case you thought I was with the gang stuff, I don't do that. I was involved in something for almost all my whole life, but that's not what I do. I don't promote gangs and I don't look up to gang members. Shout out to you and your gang, you heard? I have none against you guys. I have things against people's actions, but individually, you're probably a good dude, right? And you probably shouldn't even be in that solid thing, right? There's some people that are solids that are not even that solid, respectfully, right? But what I'm saying is, don't promote gangs on my shit, you heard? The Solido, and keep posting it like that and commenting it. You said it one time, I let you get away with it. Don't keep advertising that shit like you telling me something or like you, whatever you doing, homie. Stop. Number one, it's not impressing me, homie. You heard? I don't care what you are. That shit don't pertain to me. You heard? But respectfully, you probably a good dude, but just don't do that on my channel, bro. Shout out to you. I love you, you heard? But that looks bad for my channel, and this channel is not a gang channel. Thanks a lot. So if you care about me and you want our show to keep popping and make it somewhere, don't promote your gang on here, you heard? Write that shit on your notebook or something. Love you though, boy. You heard? Facts. Yeah, I know. Your mother's a sucker. You see, dudes like you get mad like that when I just kept it 100 with you, you heard? But you a Pepe. I could tell you a Pepe by the way you move. You wanted everybody to know you a gang member. I was being nice to you. And you still, after that, you said okay, and then you're gonna talk shit, you heard? But your mother's a sucker, so when you see me, you gotta do something, you heard? Because I violated you now. I said your mother, and you still would see me and not do nothing. Because a dude like me or hospitalize you. Facts. You know that too. I'll put you in a coma. Facts. I was being nice, but the whole world knows. I'll send you right to the clinic from the minute you tell me it's you. Pop, you out of here. You a gang member. You a bird, homie. You wanted to keep mentioning that back to back. Solido, Solido, Solido. There's not even no Solidos out here, homie. We in New York City. Nobody even knows about that shit, respectfully. And shout out to them, you heard? Because I know about it. But nobody knows about that shit out here, bro. You heard? Facts. I smacked you in C7. Bro, I never even got smacked. Never in my life. In jail. None of that, homie. You sound stupid. Facts. I smacked you in C74. I never even, nobody even swung on me. I did the swinging. You sound stupid. Facts. I never had those problems. You a clown. You a Pepe. Solido, Solido. You wanted everybody to know you was in a gang. You crazy. Member. What the fuck is that? Member. You a member of what? The Solidos again? You sound stupid. You a hater, bro. You see this dude? He was a mad supporter. You see the fakeness? But thanks, bro, because you so dumb that you give me an opportunity to point out real shit. You see how much of a clown these dudes are? Look at this dude, bro. Look, Torres, the Pepe. Check this dude out. This dude is a MO dude, right? He was super supportive a second ago. Check it out. When he was saying, Sólidos, yo, I fuck with you, bro. Look at his comments. Oh, I've erased it. Yo, solid love, bro. Sólidos, bro. 423, bro. Yo, you heard? Like, mad supportive, right? The minute I told him, yeah, I know. No, I smacked you. Yeah, before you smacked me, you slapped Jesus, homie. You bugging. You would have been dead. Facts. I would have bodied you on God. Because when somebody does something to me, you know how people say I don't lose sleep? I lose sleep, nigga. I would never have slept for years until I caught you. Facts. Anybody that knows me knows that. And not back in the days. Today, now. Nah, you just kidding. You can't just be kidding, homie. You can't play with me like that and be like, bro, I'm just kidding. You're a clown. I just don't kid with dudes like that. I'm playing with you. Nah. Play with your grandmother, homie. I don't play with dudes. You don't even know me, son. Don't tell me you playing with me now because I'm about to expose you, homie. You not playing with me because I don't play with dudes, homie. This is not just the internet to me. This is my life. This is what I do. The way I treat you here, I'm going to treat you in real life, bro. If you was in front of me, you wouldn't be able to just tell me you playing. Homie, I blast my man the other day. I've ripped him for telling me that he was the troll on my page. I've ripped him, sent him to the hospital, which you don't understand. You think I won't do it to you? You bugging. You were just playing with me. This clown is here talking about, yo, I love you, all that, right? And the minute I told him, yo, don't promote your little gang on my shit, he got tight. Fuck you, all that. And you gonna tell me fuck you and then say that you only playing with me? Nah, nigga, you's a derlick. You heard? Derlicks do that, you heard? My bad. Yo, bro, you funny as fuck. I was only playing with you. Nah. Play with your mother. You see, now he got mad again and he started talking shit. You a clown, bro. You look stupid. Yo, I love you. You was on my nuts. Son, I got the nut. Look, I'm going to tell you something like this. The bottom line is, you on my dick. You on my dick, nigga. Respectfully to all my real supporters. You're watching me at 4 in the morning, nigga. You on my dick. I could diss you like that, nigga. Facts. You on my nutsacks. Alright, check this out. Look what you just commented. You high, right? Check this out. What if I was? What are you saying with that? You want people to see that and hear that? What are you saying with that? They don't care about that. You know why? Not a motherfucker on this channel gives me shit. If I was high, that's my business, nigga. You sound dumb. The last time I got high was years ago, nigga. Do you see all the stuff I've acquired, bro? It would take you 5 lifetimes to do all that, you heard? It would take you 10 lifetimes to do that, bro. Yeah, that's what your phone says. You don't know streaming, but I gotta show you. Since you a clown, I work with facts, bro. You're a clown, nigga. You're a clown, my dude. You're dumb. You heard? I just summed you. You're a clown. But look at this clown. Just so he sees, family, so he understands YouTube. There's 94 people in my live, homie, watching from the beginning. You're smoking. Everybody knows YouTube except you. And this is light. I usually have 1,000 people watching from the playback. Look, it went up to 96. And it'll keep going up. It's going to go up to 100. Understand YouTube. You don't know. The way I have it set up is set up that way, stupid. You get it? So you feel stupid, right? I work with facts, homie. This is me. I work with facts. As soon as you get off this live and you come back and you look, they'll put the numbers up. It's 98 now. You see it keep going up? It keeps going up, bro. Sorry, bro. Try another dude. I perfected this so much. I get paid for helping. I'm certified by the YouTube Academy, by the way. You haven't been certified in your life for nothing. Just being a bozo. Everything you said, I've shut down, bro. You're dumb. You're not too bright, homie. Your name is Taurus, too. You probably are a Taurus. You just got to Earth. You're touring around trying to figure it out. Yeah, I know. It's wreck. It's fun. I made him content. Bro, I get paid for dissing him. You heard? Yeah, you feel stupid. That's when you know a person feels stupid. Look, that's a kid response. You want a medal? You're a clown, bro. I get paid for dissing you, bro. Respectfully to all my real supporters, I love y'all. Yo, you already know it's Spotify Live, right? But you could download, I think, Spotify and then find this Spotify Live. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and put how to download Spotify Live on your phone. That's it. And you're gonna look not for my Spotify downloads. I got a million videos on Spotify. You're gonna look for my live stream. The room, I'm gonna put the room name that you're gonna look for is Creative Mindsets. Creative Mindsets with a S. And you're gonna write the word creative in capital letters and mindset in capital letters. Not mindset, sets with a S. And you're gonna write it in capital letters, bro. You heard? Now you a rap, you heard? Now that you commented back to back, right? Guess what? I could report you, you heard, as harassment and bullying, and that's exactly what I do. Hi, bye. You just been reported. Your whole channel will be shut down soon. Your whole IP address. Now you could really get mad. I reported you in front of everybody. Look, harassment and bullying, because that's what you're doing. Bye, guy. Yeah, I just call the cops on you. That's what we do. This is a business. I could do that. This is a business, my dude. I just reported you. Sorry, bro. Now you could really be solid. You're a gang member. I don't want you here. Dude is a clown. I reported him in front of everybody with my 100 views on a live stream from the beginning. Or it went up to 202. When you gotta learn YouTube, these dudes are clowns. You heard? Facts. They mad. He got tight because I come with proof.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'? So, a lot of people asking me, yo, what's up? Your first time at Rikers Island, were you like shook? Was you scared at Rikers Island Correctional Facility? Your first time there. I had to keep it 100. You know, I wasn't, to be real, because in my head, I already.
Oh yeah, shout out to the dudes that say they were the first ones to use Spotify. That dude is such a clown, bro. I can't believe that dude. That dude is a Pepe. My dude, this is so old. I've been using Spotify, StreamYard since the app came out. The kid was 22 or 23 at that time. He's a full man right now, bro. Like, you don't even know whose app you're on, bro. Like, we was talking to this kid when he was trying to open the app. Like, respectfully, bro. That's how long we've been on this internet shit, bro. You're smoking, This nigga had the nerve to say he was that he started StreamYard. This nigga's on crack. Besides crack, he's MO, bro. They didn't know what else to grab to say, well, you know what? Then if you was the first of Rikers, all right, cool. So I was the first one that started StreamYard. Nobody was using StreamYard before me. Bro, stop. These are super old StreamYards. Facts that nobody even seen. This is super old, my dude. That little man made in there, that's a StreamYard character. Look.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'? So, a lot of people asking me, yo, what's up?
Facts.
Your first time.
I'm a pro.
At Rikers Island, were you like shook?
Definitely not.
Was you scared?
That shit's soft.
At Rikers Island Correctional
That shit was soft.
Your first time there. I had to keep it 100. You know, I wasn't, to be real, or you about to become food like ASAP. So it
What's
means
poppin', my people? You already know what this is. Today we got a story, a Rikers Island story, Rikers Island Correctional Facility story about C-74 when I was in the adolescence. And this is for educational purposes at the same token. You feel me? But I'm going to break down to you what we used to do with the razor blades, the gem stars, and how it opened up inside one of my boys' stomach. Facts.
Wow.
Check this out, right? You see this? Brand new. Boom. A lot of dudes confront, you know, and no disrespect to nobody, but they be like in the videos, like, I'm going to show you how you use a gem star or how you
They
wrap
don't
it
know
up,
what
my
they
dude.
doing, B.
You could tell a dude, he ain't been doing that. You heard? He got to be like sensitive skin. This is not glorifying or nothing. This is just facts.
Here we go.
It is what it is. You needed this in order to survive on the island. If you was about it and getting into it, or if you was gang, everybody's looking for one of these. That's a fact. I'll never lie to you. So a lot of dudes will hit you up with this. And when I was in my times on the island, you're gonna wish you got shot. That's a fact.
Going overboard. Shot.
Look at that. I even flew so
Dummy.
far. That's how you know it's really coming out from the mouth. You heard?
Yo,
Hold
this
on, let me
dude
change. I
never
got
say
more over here.
pause.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Bam. So check it out, right? Dudes, this is how it goes. It's spitting out the mouth. You catching it. It's not like and you grabbing it. It's coming out. You understand what I'm saying? Is it Spencer, you know, Brooklyn Spencer by Nordstrom and all that? Facts. Super Dave, because that's why I saw him after that when I was going to Nordstrom a lot. So anyway, Super Dave slept all the way in the back. We in C-74, Mar 4 lower. It gets crazy, right? One of my boys from Brooklyn is supposed to pop off a situation about his sneakers. I said that story when I got his sneakers back. So I tell Nate, yo, Nate, let me get that gem star, right? And this is where that razor comes into play in the story, right? So I tell him, let me get that gem star, right? This little deadly thing. He's like, wow, I gotta take it out, war. I'm like, bro, I really need that. He's like, for who is it? For you? I'm like, nah, it's for my little man. Yo, he better put in that work. I'm like, bro, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Bottom line is, we go to the mess hall, boom, boom. I said the story again, so I don't want to go through all that story again, right? It's and one of the videos. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna place the video in right after this video. At the end of the video, you're gonna see it. The video where I help get the guy his sneakers back, or in the cards, like right up here somewhere. You're gonna see it right up here. So anyway, his situation, Nate's situation, is that he took it out. And now he had to rewrap it because son didn't pop. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to him. That's why I never say his name. You know, he was young. He was in the adolescence, whatever, right? But my whole thing is, I got him the 2 razors. I gave him mine, poop. And the broski Nate was like, yo, here, on the strength of you, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to you but he better use it, war, because I'm opening it up. It's a lot of work. So you see that green screen that I'm using there, right? You see how clear that shit looks? There's no green line around you or nothing. Lighting is the most important thing. I'm going to stop teaching these clowns. But on Tech for Rec, I'm going to show you how you use a green screen the correct way this week. If I remember, I'll do it tomorrow. It takes me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna explain it in like 10 minutes real quick. And how you use it with the software. It even looks so good that it look better than now. And I'm gonna tell you why. Those are the professional softbox lights that I'm using. You can't just use anyone. That the link is in the description on Tech4Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. Those are the Fluorex lights that are fluorescing. The bulbs, it throws out a fluorescing light. The only thing is that they not dimmable. So the way I used to dim them, actually I never really dimmed them. What I'll do is when I looked mad white, sometimes I would just fix it in post. I'll add color to my skin. That's how you do that. But you see how it gives you like that super clear skin look and all that? That's actually how you're supposed to make real content. Bro, you see there's no fires in that. There's no line. There's nothing. If I didn't tell you that it was a green screen and you didn't know about content like that, you wouldn't even know. You think that's my wall or whatever, right? But it was never to psych people out, because green screens are professional. It's just to give the audience a different background, something different to watch besides your ugly self, right? Respectfully, I'm joking with that, with a little truth. But you know, like giving them a different experience. Green screens are very professional to be using. So it didn't matter all along. This was years ago, right? And I still knew that the Rikers Island stories that we invented it, and, you know, as a podcast, that we, the foundation, and took it and started making it a podcast, and the first to do it and pass it on to generation, where we open doors for all these street dudes to tell their story and generate an income. Now that the majority of them are ungrateful and all that, that's on them. That's who they are as human beings. I will always be grateful and be like, yo, you know what? You got to give it to Warpath. I opened the doors for these dudes to come home from jail in New York City and generate an income off of telling their Rikers Island stories. These are facts. Nobody can ever change facts. And that's my only thing with that, homie. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be buying them sneakers this month, bro. If it wasn't for me, you would have not met all those people that you met. Even the ones you trying to bribe and rob and all that shit. Just know that you could catch a case like that online, because you're being a derelict with it now. I see a lot of these dudes trying to manipulate our people. And what gets me mad is that they the same people that come from here on the lockout, because I was here first. You know, and I'll be damned if I just stand there and let y'all dudes keep doing that. Why you think I be barking so much and saying, you clowns, you got your whole followers and subscribers as mods? That shit looks wrong, because they trying to manipulate you guys and hold you hostage, where you his mod now. You feel important, respectfully. You feel like, yo, I'm a mod in this dude's page, you know, like I'm up next, you know, like, you know, it gives you a sense of sort of responsibility and all that, you know. That's a manipulative motherfucker. So a person like that, I watch very well, because he's manipulative. He didn't just make 2 people or 3 people a mod. He made all his followers a mod, and trying to give them the game that, you know, it's equal opportunity over here. We love everybody, so I'm gonna make everybody a mod. Nobody special, bro. You're a derelict. You trying to keep everybody over there. So whenever you go live, they feel so important. They come in. So whenever they get their little check, you gave them a position. They feel like, let me look out with $5. I'm a mod over there with whatever. You're a clown. I'm not trying to be in nobody's pocket, because I don't care. I don't be on here going hard like I used to or nothing like that, homie. I do my own thing in the listen, bro. You're a bum for doing that. Point blank. You're manipulating the people and using them for your own garbage. You feel me? So when you die and somebody gives you fentanyl and you fucking stretch your leg, I don't blame you. I blame your supporters for manipulating and allowing that shit. You heard? For enabling you. They help kill you. Cause you could tell that you getting high like a motherfucker. A lot of you dudes. Facts. I've been around. It's one thing that you look that way, because I'm droopy-eyed. I'm always like, yo, what up? Somebody would think I'm high. You feel me? But if I did, it don't fucking matter. It's none of your business. You don't give me shit. You feel me? I don't be on here fucking getting mad donations from dudes, you heard? But what I could say is this. Just know if I was ever getting high, when I got high, I go hard, bro. I start sticking dudes up. I run up in stores. I probably would have been in the news. I go hard because I'm daring. I start smacking drug dealers, taking all their drugs. Facts. Ask anybody that knows me, bro. Ask anybody that know me. I've robbed more people than I know. Facts. You bugging. And I know a lot of people. With that being said, homie, when I get high, I would have sold this computer, everything, homie. You bugging, everything goes. Facts. Not the story of, yo, my cat ate my laptop, my cat ate my computer, whatever stories these white boys got or whoever it is. That's Tommy I'm talking about. Not that Tommy, the other Tommy, Tom Joy. Tom Bro, no, the bouncer guy. Yeah, he's a bouncer, I think, right? This guy? He's the white dude, the big dude? Yeah, okay. Dudes are weird, bro. It's cool to be white, purple, whatever you are. I'm just said white because that's how people identify him. You know what I mean? Plus your cousin too. Yes, him too. Him too. Him too. Dudes are weirdos.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'?
In this episode of Rikers Island, we're going to talk about inmates you want to stay away from when you get to Rikers Island if you ever end up at a jail or a prison. Now, we all remember those that been to Rikers Island. If you never did, cool. In this episode of Rikers Island, we're going to talk about inmates you want to stay away from when you get to Rikers Island if you ever end up at a jail or a prison. Now, All right, so you guys weren't hearing me, right? Fuck. So okay, so this motherfucker. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna get into that tomorrow. But anyway, let me just tell you, bro, I'm gonna delete that part anyway. This nigga was fronting so much Venezuela, dissing people. I don't even know if you guys are gonna understand the story because I forgot to hit the button, man. Anyway, bro, this clown ass dude was trying to diss people. Meanwhile, he didn't even have the money to make his page grow. When he told me, "Yo, help me out, bro," I even gave him a deal because I was doing something and then I needed, I think $900. I had 3,000 and change, and I was like, "Bro, you know what? It went from 1,200 to yo. You know what? Being I need them 600 to add with these 3Gs. Just give me $900 and I'ma advertise your page 3 times a week on all my platforms. I'ma show you the ins and outs, right? Boo, all that. What's gonna work for you? What's gonna make it pop, right?" This clown dude still said, "Yo, I'm popped. I ain't got the money. I'm trying to get the money." So I'm like, "Bro, if you trying to just talk to me, you text message me and called me like a million times, like you open, right? Respectfully, like a groupie. Homie, I don't need friends. I don't just be talking to people on this thing like that. That's word to my mother, drop dead. I don't do that. Like what these other dudes do, like all day with their supporters on the phone, like, hey, dude, they manipulating you, they hitting you and using you, bro. They never met so many people like that in their life. So now they got more people to use, homie. Facts. And they don't know that that shit right there get them killed. This is facts. You feel me? You telling all these dudes where you live at, you doing weird shit because they don't do they not about that. They never was, bro. They were miserable before this. This is their whole life. Without this, they don't got nothing. This clown dude just wanted to talk to me. You gonna diss these dudes, calling them tecatos and all that. Anytime you diss somebody from the gutter, the slums and all that, you dissing me. That's where I come from. Those are my people, homie. Facts. He's gonna try to make himself look better than, but if you really listen, he says, "Yeah, my grandmother died and she left me this spot." You sound stupid. You dissing dudes with a house or apartment that your grandmother left you when she just died? You a weirdo. That kid is a mama's boy, son, that his family takes care of. Nigga, they fronting with all this money. He didn't even have $900, bro, to build his own platform. These are facts. And now he's trying to diss dudes. Oh, because all these dudes want to be YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't want to be a YouTuber. That's the game. Don't listen to that. That's the game. And then people will help him blow up because he wants to keep it real and not be a YouTuber. He wants to be a YouTuber. Behind the scenes, he was hitting me like crazy, my dude. I got all the audio, all the everything, homie. Receipts. I don't play. That dude is a bum, and I hate fake dudes like that because now you're trying to diss YouTube and these platforms that generate more millionaires on the monthly basis than any other job in the world. And you're going to try to diss it. Meanwhile, you've been trying to be a YouTuber the whole time. You just didn't have the money to invest in your own shit. Facts. You was broke, nigga. Don't front on these niggas because I know your story. Facts. This nigga is crazy. You heard? I'll shut down your whole career. You wake up in the morning, the little 100 and something subs you got, they'll be on 0. And you really be crying, see if you care. These dudes are weird, bro. You gotta watch your choice of words wisely, bro. You never know who's watching. Facts. These dudes are clowns. Facts. In this episode of Rikers Island, we're going to talk about inmates you want to stay away from when you get to Rikers Island if you ever end up at a jail or a prison. Now, we all remember those that been to Rikers Island. If you never did, cool. But you want to stay away from the guy in intake. There's always you're gonna see him coming up to the gate to everybody and saying, "Yo, anybody got a watch in there?"